Are you seeking a roadmap to a happier, more fulfilling life? Delve into the transformative world of Stoicism with these 15 Stoicism principles. It's not like what the media or most people say today. As you cultivate gratitude and embrace challenges as stepping stones, discover the art of bouncing back from setbacks, dive into the impermanence of life, finding joy in the present, and navigating uncertainties with grace. These Stoicism principles, from mindfulness to self-discipline, offer a compass for shaping a resilient and purposeful existence. These principles are so good that even trying just 2 of them can really change your life. So, get ready for a big change and pay attention, because this will be a journey that might change your life. Let's start. Number 1. Focus on what you can control. Life is like a huge, colorful tapestry, and you're one of the weavers. Imagine this tapestry made of threads, each responding to your actions. Some threads are within your control, and that's where you want to direct your attention. It's like being the captain of your ship, choosing the course you want to sail. Realizing your ability to make a difference is like starting a journey where you're in charge, guiding your life with a clear purpose. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. Brian Tracy. Think of life as a canvas, and you're the artist painting your picture. Some parts are easy to paint. These are the things you can control. Others, like the weather, are a bit tricky. Instead of worrying about things beyond your control, focus on making your painting as beautiful as possible with the colors you have. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Marcus Aurelius. Redirecting your energy means concentrating on things you can change. It's like having a remote control for your life. Some buttons do things and others don't. Instead of pressing buttons that don't do anything, focus on the ones that bring positive changes to your life. You become the director of your own show, making choices that lead to a happier and more fulfilling life. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Imagine life as a puzzle, and you're deciding which pieces to put together. Some pieces are easy, while others might be a bit tricky. Concentrate on the pieces you can control and arrange them to create a beautiful picture. This way, you're not just a player in the game of life, you're also the one deciding the moves. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Seneca, picture it like having a garden where you decide which flowers to plant. Some flowers need a lot of attention, and others don't. Instead of worrying about the ones that need too much, focus on the ones you can care for. By doing this, you create a beautiful garden that brings joy and satisfaction. Life works in a similar way. When you concentrate on what you can control, you shape your path to happiness and fulfillment. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. In essence, life is like a big painting and you hold the brush. Some strokes are easy and others require more effort. Focus on the parts you can paint, and soon you'll see a picture that brings you joy and satisfaction. Remember, you're not just a spectator, you're the artist creating your own masterpiece. Number 2, practice mindfulness for happiness. Think of right now as a blank canvas, ready for your attention to paint it with colorful awareness. Forget about yesterday's worries and tomorrow's uncertainties. Dive into the music of this moment, finding beauty in the simple things, like each breath and heartbeat. The best way to capture moments is to pay attention. This is how we cultivate mindfulness. John Kabat-Zinn. Imagine your thoughts and feelings as different colors on a palette. By being fully present, you can choose the colors that make your canvas uniquely yours. Let go of the past, like an old painting, and release the worry about what's coming next. The real beauty is happening right now. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha practice mindfulness, like an artist focused on their work. Pay attention to the details, feel each breath, listen to your heartbeat. It's in these small, simple things that the true joy of life unfolds. Life is made up of moments, and mindfulness lets you enjoy each one fully. The more you see, the less you hold on to, and the more you are able to let go. Alan Watts. By letting go of yesterday's weight and tomorrow's uncertainty, you make room for happiness in the present. As you paint your canvas with awareness, you'll find that the current moment is a masterpiece on its own. Embrace it with open arms and enjoy the beauty that exists in the simplicity of right now. Be happy in the moment, that's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more. Mother Teresa. Number 3. Cultivate gratitude. Think of gratitude as the rich soil where contentment grows. Take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, finding joy in simple, everyday experiences. In the busy moments, see the treasures around you, sparking an appreciation that goes beyond money and possessions. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Aesop imagined gratitude as a magic garden where happiness blossoms. Take time to notice the small, beautiful flowers in your life, like moments with friends or a warm cup of tea. In the rush of everyday life, these treasures are easy to overlook, but they hold the power to make you genuinely happy. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beattie. Picture your life as a tapestry, woven with threads of experiences. Gratitude is like admiring the intricate patterns, finding joy in the colors that make your life uniquely yours. Even in challenging times, there's something to be thankful for, and acknowledging these blessings can light up your life. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Marcus Tullius Cicero. Cultivating gratitude is like planting seeds of happiness. Water them with your awareness, and watch contentment bloom. It's about appreciating what you have, whether big or small, and realizing that richness isn't just about possessions, but the appreciation of life's simple, beautiful moments. Gratitude can transform common days into thanksgivings, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. William Arthur Ward. So let gratitude be the melody in the song of your life. Marvel at the richness that surrounds you, finding joy in the everyday experiences that often go unnoticed. Cultivating gratitude is a powerful way to nourish happiness and contentment in your journey through life. Number 4. Embrace challenges. Think of challenges as stepping stones, not obstacles on your journey to grow. Embrace tough times like a sculptor embraces a block of marble, shaping your character with each test. See difficulties not as roadblocks, but as chances to build resilience, coming out even stronger than before. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Chinese proverb. Imagine challenges as the weights at the gym for your character. Each difficulty is a chance to become mentally stronger, just like lifting weights makes your muscles stronger. It's not about avoiding challenges, but using them as opportunities to become a better, more resilient version of yourself. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They're supposed to help you discover who you are. Bernice Johnson's Reagan. Picture. Life is a grand adventure full of obstacles to overcome. When you face challenges, it's like leveling up in a video game. You become more skilled and better equipped to handle what comes your way. Challenges are not roadblocks. They're checkpoints leading to a stronger, more capable you. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sir Edmund Hillary. Embracing challenges is like embarking on a heroic quest. The trials you face are not there to defeat you, but to reveal your inner strength. Think of yourself as the hero of your story, facing challenges head-on and emerging victorious. It's through challenges that you discover the hero within. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. So, when life throws challenges your way, don't see them as problems. Instead, view them as opportunities to sculpt your character, to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Embrace challenges, for they are the raw materials that shape the masterpiece of your life. Number 5. Understand the impermanence of life. Think of life as a beautiful painting that keeps changing, like a magical kaleidoscope of moments. Embrace the fact that everything is always moving and shifting. By understanding that joy and sorrow are temporary, you increase your ability to enjoy the present and handle uncertainties gracefully. This too shall pass. Persian adage. Imagine life as a dance, and impermanence is the rhythm. Just like in a dance, the steps keep changing, and that's what makes it interesting. Embrace the idea that nothing stays the same forever. It's like enjoying a favorite song. You appreciate it more because you know it won't last forever. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Lao Tzu. Picture life as a river, always flowing. Sometimes it's calm and sometimes it's rapid, but it keeps moving. By acknowledging life's impermanence, you become a skilled navigator. You learn to enjoy the calm moments and navigate through the rough patches, knowing they won't last forever. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. Understanding life's impermanence is like having a superpower. It's the ability to appreciate each moment fully, knowing that it's unique and won't come back. Just like watching a sunset, you enjoy it more because you know it's a fleeting, beautiful moment. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. So, embrace the dance of life. Understand that change is the only constant. Instead of resisting, learn to move with it. By doing so, you become a master dancer, gracefully waltzing through the ever-changing beauty of life. Number 6. Develop resilience. Think of resilience as your ability to bounce back, like a dance with setbacks that propels you forward. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us that it's not how heavy the challenges are, but how we see and respond to them that shapes our reality. Train your mind to be a fortress, standing strong and resilient in the face of life's storms. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Imagine life as a journey with unexpected twists and turns. Resilience is like having a strong spring in your step. When setbacks come your way, it's not about their size, but about your ability to adapt and keep going. Just like a tree bends in the wind and doesn't break, resilience lets you weather life's storms. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius picture. Resilience as a shield that protects you. Life's challenges are like arrows, and resilience is your armor. Stoicism teaches us that by training our minds, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but facing them with strength and bouncing back. Life is 10% what happens to us, and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Developing resilience is like building a mental fortress. It's about reinforcing your thoughts and reactions. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by life's storms, you become a sturdy castle, able to withstand challenges. Resilience is your power to respond positively and stay strong when faced with adversity. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Robert Jordan. So embrace the dance with setbacks, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to become stronger. Train your mind to be resilient, standing tall in the face of life's storms. By doing so, you not only weather difficulties, but also find a path to enduring happiness. Number 7. Practice self-discipline. Think of self-discipline as your superpower, making you the architect of your destiny. It's about creating a life that aligns with your dreams. Cultivate self-control and moderation, shaping habits that lead you towards your goals. By mastering your impulses, you pave the way for a purposeful and fulfilling life. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Imagine your life as a grand design, and self-discipline is the blueprint. It's the key to constructing the life you desire. Instead of letting things happen randomly, you take charge. Self-discipline is not about being strict. It's about choosing habits that lead to happiness and success. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Plato pictures self-discipline as a compass guiding you on your journey. It's like having a map that directs you towards your aspirations. By saying no to immediate pleasures that might distract you, you're saying yes to a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Aristotle. Developing self-discipline is like sculpting a statue. It's not about removing joy, but chiseling away the excess to reveal the masterpiece underneath. By mastering your impulses, you discover the strength within you. It's not a restrictive force, but a liberating one, setting you free to create the life you want. The more disciplined you become, the easier life gets. Steva Pavlina. So, be the architect of your destiny. Cultivate self-discipline as the tool that shapes your life. Exercise control over your impulses, and you'll find yourself on a path leading to purpose and fulfillment. Remember, self-discipline is not a restriction. It's the key to unlocking a life that brings you true happiness. Number 8. Live in accordance with your values. Imagine your values as a compass, pointing the way through life's intricate maze. They are the principles that guide your decisions. To lead an authentic and fulfilling life, identify your values and navigate with unwavering commitment. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values become your destiny. Mahatma Gandhi. Think of your values as the North Star, a constant guide in the ever-changing sky of life. Identify what truly matters to you, whether it's kindness, honesty, or courage. These values are like the stars that, when followed, illuminate your path, making your journey more meaningful. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Picture your values as the roots of a tree, grounding you in times of uncertainty. When your actions align with your values, it's like nourishing the roots that keep you steady. Your journey becomes a reflection of what truly matters, creating a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Peter Drucker. Living in accordance with your values is like walking on a path that feels just right. It's about being true to yourself, making choices that reflect your beliefs. As you align your actions with your values, you pave the way for a life that resonates with authenticity and joy. It is not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? Henry David Thoreau. So, identify your values and let them be your guiding light. Navigate life with unwavering commitment to these principles. As you align your actions with your values, you'll find that your journey becomes more authentic and fulfilling, leading you towards a happiness that is true to yourself. Number 9. Accept the inevitability of change. Think of change as the heartbeat of life, the rhythm that shapes destinies. Embrace the constant ebb and flow, for within change lies the potential for growth and renewal. Adaptability is the key that opens the doors to new possibilities. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. Imagine life as a river, always moving and changing. Instead of resisting the current, learn to navigate its twists and turns. Embracing change is like being a skilled sailor. You adjust your sails to move forward, finding opportunities in every ripple. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. John F. Kennedy. Picture change as the wind of possibility filling your sails. As life evolves, it's not about holding on to the past, but about being open to the future. Adaptability is your ship's steering wheel, allowing you to navigate through the uncertainties and discover new horizons. The art of life is a constant readjustment to our surroundings. Kakuzo Okakura. Accepting the inevitability of change is like being a master gardener. Life's seasons change, and with each shift, there's an opportunity for new growth. Rather than resisting the changing seasons, embrace them, knowing that each brings its own beauty and potential. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Jim Rohn. So, embrace change as a natural part of life. It's not about holding on to what was, but about welcoming what can be. Adaptability is your superpower, allowing you to flow with the changes and discover the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. Number 10. Develop a strong moral character. Think of virtue as the foundation of a remarkable life. Aim not just for success, but for moral excellence. Let your actions mirror the inner compass of integrity, and in doing so, develop a character that stands out brightly in the fabric of humanity. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Abraham Lincoln. Imagine your character as the roots of a tree, providing stability and nourishment. Strive for moral excellence, and your actions become the branches that reach for the sky. Just as a healthy tree flourishes, a strong moral character lays the groundwork for a flourishing life. Our character is what we do when we think no one is looking. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. Picture moral excellence as a guiding light, illuminating the path of your actions. When your decisions align with your values, it's like casting a bright light on your character. It's not just about what you achieve, but how you achieve it, creating a lasting impact on those around you. The best index to a person's character is how he treats people who can't do him any good and how he treats people who can't fight back. Abigail Van Buren. Developing a strong moral character is like building a lighthouse. Your character becomes the beacon that guides others through the storms of life. It's not about being perfect, but consistently striving to do what is right, creating a positive ripple effect in the world. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. John Wooden. So aim for moral excellence in your journey through life. Let your character be the true measure of your success. By cultivating a strong moral foundation, you not only contribute to the goodness of humanity, but also pave the way for lasting happiness and fulfillment. Number 11, practice negative visualization. Imagine your mind as a quiet room where you can picture challenges not as problems, but as chances for transformation. By mentally getting ready for tough times, you strengthen your spirit and awaken gratitude for the abundance around you. Embrace the shadows, for they unveil the contours of your strength. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Seneca. Think of negative visualization as a mental exercise, like preparing for a journey. Envision challenges not as roadblocks, but as detours leading to growth. By anticipating difficulties, you become better equipped to navigate them, turning obstacles into stepping stones. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela picture, challenges as the sculptor's chisel, shaping a block of marble. By embracing difficulties, you're not just enduring, but actively participating in your own transformation. Negative visualization is like seeing the raw material and knowing it will become a masterpiece with time and effort. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The realist adjusts the sails. William Arthur Ward. Practice negative visualization, like adjusting your sails in the face of adversity. It's not about dwelling on negativity, but preparing your mindset. By acknowledging potential challenges, you empower yourself to adapt, finding new ways to steer your ship through life's unpredictable waters. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. So in the quiet chambers of your mind, visualize challenges as opportunities for growth. By preparing for adversity, you cultivate resilience and gratitude. Embrace the shadows, for they are the contrast that makes the light more vivid. Through negative visualization, you not only navigate life's challenges, but also appreciate the abundance that makes your journey truly rich and fulfilling. Number 12. Limit desires and expectations. Imagine contentment as a peaceful journey and simplicity as your trusted guide. In this pursuit, managing your expectations becomes a key. Find joy in the present instead of fixating on a distant future. By curating your desires, you liberate yourself from the endless cycle of insatiable longing. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato, think of limiting desires as creating a room with just enough space. Too many things can clutter your space, and simplicity is about keeping what truly matters. By managing your expectations, you make room for contentment to flourish in the simplicity of the present. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Plato picture desires and expectations as luggage on a journey. The heavier the load, the harder the journey becomes. Simplify your baggage, and you'll find the journey of life more enjoyable. It's about appreciating what you have and not burdening yourself with endless wants. The more you have, the more you're occupied. The less you have, the more free you are. Mother Teresa practice. Limiting desires like tending to a garden. Too many plants may lead to chaos, but carefully chosen ones create a beautiful, serene space. In the same way, karate your desires, and you'll find a garden of contentment growing in your life. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen, pulsating desire which transcends everything. Napoleon Hill. So in the pursuit of happiness, embrace simplicity. Manage your desires and expectations with a gentle hand. Find joy in the simplicity of the present and let your contentment grow. By limiting the desires that clutter your path, you create space for a fulfilling and serene journey through life. Number 13, cultivate friendships. Imagine life as a grand journey and friendships as the vibrant colors that make the adventure richer. Cultivating connections with kindred spirits is like planting seeds of joy, creating a tapestry of camaraderie and support. In the warmth of friendships, you discover the power to uplift not only yourself, but also those who walk beside you. Friendship is born at that moment when one person says to another, "What? You too? I thought I was the only one." C.S. Lewis, think of friendships as a garden where each friend is a unique flower. Cultivating these connections is like tending to a garden, nurturing the bonds that bring joy and support. In the company of kindred spirits, you find a shared understanding that makes the journey of life more delightful. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Woodrow Wilson. Picture friendships as a strong foundation. Just as cement binds bricks together, friendships bind people with love and understanding. The support and care in true friendships create a stable ground upon which you and your friends can stand, facing the winds of life together. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Walter Winchell. Practice cultivating friendships like tending to a fire. Each friend adds warmth and light to your life. True friendships are there in good times and bad, providing a comforting presence that lights up even the darkest moments. Friendship is born at that moment when one person says to another, "What, you too? I thought I was the only one." C.S. Lewis. So in the grand journey of life, cherish friendships. Cultivate connections with kindred spirits, and you'll weave a beautiful tapestry of support and camaraderie. In the warmth of friendships, discover the incredible power to uplift. not only yourself, but also those who walk beside you on this wonderful adventure. Number 14. Learn from criticism. Imagine criticism as a guide in your journey, pointing the way towards self-improvement. When viewed through the lens of growth, feedback becomes a tool for refinement. Embrace it as a mirror, reflecting the masterpiece you are becoming. Let constructive criticism be the chisel that sculpts your evolution. Criticism, like rain, should be gentle enough to nourish one's growth without destroying their roots. Frank A. Clark. Think of criticism as rain for your personal garden. Too harsh, and it may harm, but when gentle, it nourishes your growth. By embracing feedback, you allow it to water the seeds of improvement within you, helping you bloom into a better version of yourself. It is much easier to be critical than to be correct. Benjamin Disraeli. Picture criticism as a puzzle piece in your self-discovery. It's not about being perfect, but about putting the pieces together to create a clearer picture. Embrace feedback as a valuable piece, helping you see aspects of yourself that you might have missed. Every human being is entitled to courtesy and consideration. Constructive criticism is not only to be expected, but sought. Margaret Chase Smith practiced learning from criticism like taking steps on a staircase of self-improvement. Each piece of feedback is like a step upward, helping you climb toward becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace constructive criticism as a gift, recognizing that it contributes to your personal growth. Criticism may not be agreeable, but it is necessary. It fulfills the same function as pain in the human body. It calls attention to an unhealthy state of things. Winston Churchill. So, in your journey toward happiness, welcome criticism as a companion on the path of growth. Embrace it with an open mind, recognizing its potential to guide you toward self-improvement. Let constructive criticism be the chisel that shapes the beautiful sculpture of your evolving self. Number 15. Reflect on your actions. Imagine self-awareness as a calm pond reflecting your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Regularly take a moment to ponder whether they align with your values and aspirations. In this introspective dance, you unveil the masterpiece that is your life evolving with each intentional step. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Think of reflection as a mirror, showing you the true reflection of your choices. Regular pauses for introspection allow you to see if your actions resonate with the person you want to become. It's not about judgment, but about understanding and growing. The only journey is the one within. Rainer Maria Rilke. Picture introspection as a journey within yourself. Regular pauses are like stops on this inner journey, allowing you to explore the landscape of your thoughts and actions. Through reflection, you gain insight into your own motivations and aspirations. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Practice. Reflecting on your actions is gaining power over your own mind. Regular pauses for introspection are moments of empowerment, helping you navigate life's challenges with a clear mind. It's about understanding that your thoughts and actions shape your reality. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. So, in the reflective waters of self-awareness, ponder the echoes of your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Regular introspection unveils the masterpiece that is your life. With each intentional step, you not only understand yourself better, but also actively shape a path toward a happier and more fulfilling life. As we conclude this expedition into the realm of happiness, remember that every sunrise brings with it the promise of a new opportunity for joy. Embrace the simplicity in your daily existence, for therein lies the magic of sustained happiness. Our actions, your choices, and your perspective are the brushes with which you paint the canvas of your life. Let positivity be the vibrant color that enriches every stroke. So, stand tall in the face of challenges, armed with the knowledge that your mindset is a powerful instrument, capable of turning obstacles into stepping stones. Let the wisdom gleaned from this journey be your guiding light on the path to a happier, more meaningful life. In the grand tapestry of existence, you hold the brush, and each day is a blank canvas awaiting the strokes of your inspiration. Seize the opportunity to create a life that resonates with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Your journey towards lasting happiness is not just a quest, it's a continuous exploration, a perpetual unveiling of the extraordinary within the ordinary. As you step into the vast expanse of your future, remember that happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. May your days be filled with the music of laughter, the warmth of positive connections, and the serenity of a contented heart. The adventure continues, and the best chapters of your life are yet to be written. Embrace the journey, embrace the joy, and let your life be a testament to the beautiful artistry of happiness.